Expressions 006 is a night of live jazz music, poetry, and the opening of a free art exhibition like no other, featuring 7 of Nigerian's finest architects. My name is Juliet Inagi, and I remain your humble host.
Please feel free to look around. The work is actually for sale. If anything catches your fancy, you can come up and offer me $1 price, and I'm sure we can negotiate. So I'll just start off by introducing a couple of people who are here. Dakbo Akintunde, great guy. He's the one that does these prolific sketches.
I've come here because I've been invited to exhibit some of my sketches.
Thank you very much. I always have these images in my head. Images of shapes coming together, things I'd like to see, experiences I'd like to be part of, and I actually really want to make those things.
We've designed Nigeria's first indigenously designed car by Nigerians for Nigerians. So we did that. It was a 6-year program. So we did the first non-working prototype, which I can show you videos of. And then now we've done the working prototype, done 100% built by young Nigerians. I've designed it and supervised the build.
We have selected some few poets that would make you love,
including me, sir. How far? How far? Makes sense. I should let you all know that I have zero tolerance for lazy people. They are not my people. This is because, like China-made products, lazy people know they last. They go a long way only to realize say that the wrong road they pass. Lazy people be like Java phones. They don't know what's up. They are always very far from achieving their dreams. That is why their response to how far is ideal, when the correct response to how far that is why the response to how far is ideal, when the correct response to how far should be unify again. So my people, how far? Now,
so his pidgin poem was by far better than the first one, which is not to say the first one was not good. It was good, but because he is more comfortable with what he was talking about and the way he was talking about it. He wasn't there again. I couldn't see him anymore. I was just hearing the words and seeing the pictures. But when he did the first one, because it's not an accent that he's used to using, or it's not practiced. Come on, it's not practiced. It keeps getting in the way.
I write basically anything, but my niche is poetry, and I write using the pidgin language mostly. Why I write in pidgin is because I think it's the most connected language that we have.
I was talking to one of my predecessors who had spent 7-8 months in Lagos in the same position that I am in now. And he told me many, many stories. But what impressed me most was that he spent those 6-7 months staying in one hotel. Now this was pre-COVID, staying in a hotel wasn't that bad, but I was still thinking to myself, why would you do that? But one of the many stories related to that hotel that he told me was, you know what, every morning I came down to the reception area and every morning somebody would ask me, how was your night? So that's my story.
Hello, you love. It's in the way time flies, when you're in each other's arms, and you'll be like, where did all the time go? It's in the comfortable silence. It's in the long calls, your voice on the line, the sweetest music to your ears, bringing sunshine to your face. It's in the joy that rages through your heart like a drum each time you get a text message. I know you love.
It's coming up in if you ain't got that swing. Do up, 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 do up. It's coming up in, all you got to do is sing. Do up, do up, do up, do up, do up, do up, do up.
Tell my mom that the man I am in love with is older than my father. I don't know why that 15-year-old girl is ashamed that she's menstruating. Why she goes to the pharmacy and say, please, I want to buy pad. I said it is a crime. I have this idea of a sex institute in my head, like a boarding house. This sex institute has a hospital where ladies and guys go for tests. They check everything before they get admitted to that sex institute. Men will come for sex, women will come for sex. We'll have male prostitutes, we'll have female sex workers. They'll be doing well. You'll be fucking someone who is very neat. You can give a prostitute a hair.
òdòdó tí ń bẹ lágbàlá mi. Ìwọ lòdòdó ẹlẹ́rìndòdò tí ó jẹ́ dòdò pẹ̀lú àwọn aláìdòdò wò ó. Bí bá ní gúnyán fún okò yóò rí ẹmọ́ níbẹ̀. Nítorí iye obìnrin ni kó mẹ́wọ́n yàtọ̀ sí àfin. Òdodo lè yí mo wí fún ọ yìí kò sẹ́fẹ̀ níbẹ̀. Ẹni bá ló wo òtẹ́rù mọ̀ bí èyí yóò lò ní kó yá a mú o. Èmi lè tòkè èyí rì lọ sókè òkú láti rí pé kò sí lọ́dẹ̀dẹ̀ wa. Ìpàdé àrùn lọ lókè ìwúreke. Kó inú ẹgbẹ́ má bàbá tò lè jẹ́ ẹ̀dùnmọ̀ àìsàn tó kú wà. Ìpàdé àrùn lọ lókè ìwúreke. Orí ọ̀fẹ́ mi ìfẹ́ mi ẹja. Orí ọ̀kẹ́ mi ìfẹ́ mi ìwúreke.
The first time I saw Uche's dead body, it came in a picture. Legs disjointed as though trying to run away from the picture frame. Hands stretched forth like his last words were a prayer, a plea. A bargain that brought me knowing that he begged for his life while people stood and watched as his body was watered with oil. They say he wrestled when the fire kissed his body. Like a child trying to break free from a pedophile kiss, they say he screamed for help. But his cries met brick walls the way a distress call reaches the wrong end. He begged. An act he has mastered for years to survive, but he would learn that the mastery of begging is never enough when a man has to plead for his life. So yes, I know about death and the pain it brings. I am shrinking into spaces fit enough to hold my breath, hoping it holds me long enough before I collapse. I have loved in spaces that collapse my lungs. Sometimes I can't tell the difference between drowning and being a Nigerian. The two feels the same here. I am running out of ways to escape death. This country will turn you into a carcass before you flesh out your dreams. I'm dreaming of new ways to flesh out my dreams. Eyes open, noose around my neck, coffee holding my body, candles lit. I'm dreaming of new ways to fill up this cup. Pray it overflows, pray I bloom, but no. This country will erase you before giving you a choice to stay who you are here. You are a ticking time bomb, and this country holds the trigger. Kill you, mourn you. So forgive us. Forgive us when we rejoice when our brothers leave the shores of this country, because we know what it's like to be at sea and still die of thirst. I say we know what it's like to be at sea and still die of thirst. There is no hope in this land, just landmines, blowing up trees, blowing up bodies, blowing up trees, blowing up bodies. We were meant to be stars, but this country bottled us up, no cap. I say we were meant to be stars, but this country bottled us up, no cap, but still we dream.
I'm here live at Expression, and it was a beautiful experience, trust me. So the beautiful experience with jazz, poetry, and the poetry performance from other poets was so beautiful. And I'm a kind of poet who writes about my history, who writes about happenings in my country. That's basically what I write about. And I really enjoyed my time here at the Expression.
I said, how was your night?
How the bloody hell does that concern you? I answer in my mind. A question so intrusive, lacking decorum. Why would anybody ask that?
Kiki, I don't understand you. I only asked, how was your night?
Shut up and listen. My neighbor's wife, so nondescript. In public, unassuming, our eyes never meet. Him, a hard-working, puritanical bore. In bed by 11, clean-shaven, his sonorous hum becomes a full octave snore. I know the drill. Unlock the door, she steps in. Crash! Bang! Wallop! Job done. Unlatch the door, she steps out. She's freaking good, but not the best. When I want a whirl to be put in a twirl, just give me her drop-dead gorgeous, super soft house girl. More bang per buck, and day or night. Take it from me as I switch off my light.
Take it from me as I switch off my light. I am Sabrina, the neighbor's wife. I am Sabrina, the neighbor's wife. I'm always going for the experience because my soul keeps telling me to experiment. My husband is no good, but my neighbor, he has my soul food. His body is like a temple I pray to while my husband sees me as a non-believer. Wow. While my husband sees me as a non-believer. I like it when I climb on top and I'm doing the RCG while he drives me through papaya. It's total dying. I can still hear the sounds of me quaffing. My neighbor, my neighbor, my neighbor. I lay beside my husband, I can still sense his perfume.
A sense lingers on.
I must say that I'm having a nice time here this evening. When Omoye first told me about this event, well, I wouldn't say I expected much. So for me, it was like hanging out with a classmate I hadn't seen in over 25 years. Something refreshing. Totally different.
You know, I didn't think I would get up, but the music just lifted me. I can't wait for the next talk.
I mean, the poems were from deep and dark.
And the band.
You know, and
the band.
Please let's talk about the
and
band.
this young lady. Yeah. What's her name?
And Sister Sabrina.
The bestest. The singing.
Sister Sabrina, the cheating housewife. Oh my goodness.
Love it. Wow. Well done.
It was fantastic.
It was amazing.
Yeah, and Ire too.
And
Ire,
right? Which was that?
Yes, now the sex. Yeah, the thing about the Sex Institute.
Yes, Ibitaru enjoyed it.
I don't think that we actually need. We need to open a project on that. And the cheating Sister Sabrina, she capped it all.